Hey, so we're back on the Mega Man Mega Man X Legacy Collection. So we're moving to the second game. Oh, by the way, I probably should preface this whole stream by mentioning this pattern that we're going on right now. Like, oh, I did the first game last week, and I'm doing this one like 2 weeks later. No, don't get used to this pattern. I am not familiar with the second half of the X series, so yeah. Anyway, we got an introduction for X2, so I'm not going to do my usual intro yet. X2 is... well, it's not bad. It's okay. It's been 6 months since the destruction of Sigma, and little has changed. The Maverick Revolt started by Sigma is over, but Mega Man X and the new generation of Maverick Hunters have yet to destroy all of Sigma's followers. Yeah, so only 6 months and we already got more going on. Jeez, you think these Reploids and Mavericks don't have anything better to do? Like, so here's an abandoned Reploid factory. You can see the mechanoids in the background. Little did they expect, real war is about to begin. And we got Mode 7, FX chip graphics, there you go. We got a wireframe. Also, subtitle versus X Hunters. That's cool. You know, you don't usually get subtitles in the Mega Man series, but when you do, they're freaking awesome. Well, most of them are anyway. Anyway, Mega Man. Mega Man X. 2. I like how the 2 just shows up. Anyway, what's going on, Tobergate? Welcome to Mega Man X2. I'm Ryan Marson. Happy Saturday, guys. Welcome and welcome. So yeah, passwords are still here. Option mode. I don't think I need to change anything. Just to make sure of this. Yeah, everything's looking good. Okay. Nope, we're not watching the intro again. I've already went over it. Game starts. Hey, Rosie. Welcome to Mega Man X2. Oh yeah, dude, we get to ride on a hover bike. Oh man. Josh, already, we just started the game and someone already gets murdered. Green Biker Dude, we will fight for you. We will fight for justice for Green Biker Dude. He literally just died. We just started the damn game. Yeah, that's a first impression you want to give. The very first thing you see is somebody dying, trying to fight alongside X. But yeah, this is the intro stage. It's not hard. Intro stages usually aren't. I don't know, the one in X5 was kind of difficult for me. And then X6, oh god. Also, Rosie, you can put your channel command in chat if you want. So yeah, you want to climb up there before the walls close in, because yeah, it will crush X and he will die. You don't want that. We don't want death in the very first stage of the game, do we? So X still has the same things that he's had in the first game. He can still charge up his Mega Bust or his X Buster. This time around though, he starts with the dash that he got in X1. You don't have to get it for him in a Dr. Light capsule. Anyway, so this is a running theme with the X series going forward. We always have these really big mechanoids at the beginning of the game. They look threatening as hell, but they're not tough at all. Like, 4 charge shots, there you go. Kaboom. I think there's an achievement for not taking any damage, but I can never do it. I get so close to not taking any damage, and that freaking arm always gets me. I hate it. This is their leader. His name is Mega Man X. Those who underestimate him are now nothing but scrap. We won't make the same mistake. He is powerful, but he is blind to what's happening around him. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Yes, how is the plan proceeding? Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, We're having problems with the control chip. We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry. So, yeah, we got 3 guys that apparently don't like X very much. There's a password. Again, you can save the game whenever, so, yep. Okay, here are our 8 new Mavericks. And oh my gosh, this stage select screen theme is so badass. I freaking love it. Anyway, we got Wire Sponge, Morph Moth, Flame Stag, Magna Centipede, Crystal Snail, Wheel Gator, Bubble Crab, and Overdrive Ostrich. I love these Mavericks. Yeah, this is from the Legacy Collection, Rosie. So I'm actually gonna start with Overdrive Ostrich. I know a lot of people don't do this. They usually start with Wire Sponge, but Overdrive Ostrich is pretty easy too, and I'm gonna show why. Overdrive Ostrich is not that hard. Am I gonna bring Pokemon ZA on my channel? Probably. I probably will. So yeah, his stage is in a desert, of course. Overdrive Ostrich is probably my second favorite Maverick design in X2. So yeah, like I said, X2 it's okay. It's not as strong as the first game, but it definitely makes an impression. I don't think X2 is bad. It's alright. But yeah, we get to ride on the hover bike again. Hooray! Let's go there, Armchair. Welcome to Mega Man X2. So you can actually do a dash with the hover bike by pressing the A button to go up these ramps a lot higher than you normally would. Like that. Also, you want to keep on this hover bike. Oh, I messed up. We can't go back either. I was so close to getting it. There's a heart tank up here. There is another way to get it, but you got to get the hover bike across those spikes up there to get the heart tank. Yes, heart tanks and stuff are back. Dr. Light capsules are also back, but we can't get either one of them in this stage because, well, we missed the heart tank opportunity, and the Dr. Light capsule is over here, but we don't have a weapon to get through that wall yet. Yeah, my bike's gone. My bike, my poor hover bike, it's gone. Okay. So we got a rocket right here, which this is a really badass Maverick intro. So Mega Man shoots the shit out of this rocket and then he falls down into the arena. It's freaking badass and I love it. The bike was just there, Benny. It was just there for whatever reason. And there he is. Okay, so Overdrive Ostrich, he likes to run across the ground, and apparently he also does this jumping thing, which can be kind of annoying to dodge, because like if he kicks X, it hurts. You look how much damage it already dealt him just from one kick. So you want to watch out. Of course, I can hear it again. He also has another attack that he does as well, but he hasn't done it yet. I'm probably going to die in this first attempt because I am playing pretty poorly right now. Whenever he does the jumping, just try to, like, go to a ground underneath where he is. Like, go to a lower part of the ground and he won't kick X. He hasn't done his other attack yet, which I'm kind of happy about. Ah! Oh, there it is, right there. That's the attack right there. He does the Sonic Slicer that rains down on X whenever he jumps up. Okay, let's try this again. I played the first attempt pretty poorly. He's like Roadrunner. It kind of is. He is pretty fast. Hence the name Overdrive Ostrich. What's going there, Mazzaro? How's it going, dude? I recommend just keep hitting him with charge shots. He should go down pretty easily. Okay, you know what, Overdrive? Keep just running. Keep running and don't do the jumping. You'll be fine. Oh, now he's gonna do it. Like I said, I know a lot of people don't start with Overdrive Ostrich, they start with Wire Sponge, but I've never found Overdrive Ostrich to be that much of a threat. See, he's pretty easy. This is all he does. He doesn't have like a secondary attack pattern like some of the other Mavericks. There we go. Yeah, he plays Cuphead. Oh, Yellow Toad plays Cuphead, for sure. Hey, defeating Overdrive Ostrich gives the Sonic Slicer, which is it's a blade projectile that bounces along walls. Like it bounces like 1, 2, 3 times, and it kind of goes upward too when it bounces around. It's a pretty fair game weapon. I like it. I like it a bit. It kind of reminds me of the Tengu Blade from Mega Man and Base a little bit, if you use it as a projectile. Okay. Next Maverick is Wire Sponge. I like how this guy's name is literally just a kitchen utensil. Oh, Wire Sponge. That doesn't even sound like a threatening name. I'm gonna clean this pan with a wire sponge. Like that's literally what his name is. Like who thought that was a good Maverick name? Okay, Heart Tank right here. Yeah, you can't see it, but we just picked it up. I don't think Cuphead. I don't think I would do too well in Cuphead, honestly. Because whenever I go live on stuff, I play games poorly for some reason. Like I guarantee if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't have lost to Overdrive Ostrich in that first fight. I would have done it perfectly. Also, you come over here, Sub Tank. See, we already got a Sub Tank and a Heart Tank early on. Sub Tanks still work the same as they did in X1. Get life energy while having a full health bar, it'll go to the Sub Tanks. There's 4 in the game as well, and there's also 8 Heart Tanks. There's 4 Dr. Light. Well, technically, there's not just 4, but there's 4 that we're going to be getting in the main stages. So yeah, this is a Weather Institute. I know Cuphead's very hard. I know. I know how hard Cuphead is. Believe me. Spikes will still kill X in 1 hit, so... Dr. Light still hasn't fixed up X to not die to Spikes. He still has not. Spikes will still kill him. Jesus, Dr. Light. You think you could probably modify X a little bit more? I mean, well, Dr. Kane could, because Dr. Light's dead in this series. Dr. Kane could do something. Also, I love the color scheme of X when he uses these Sonic Slicers. Look at that. It looks so badass. It's like a dark blue and orange. I love that color scheme. Not my favorite color scheme in the world, but I like it. Also, okay, there we go. Also, thanks guys for the likes, by the way. Thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate it. Anyway, here we are at Wire Sponge. Wire Sponge is really easy when you have the Sonic Slicer. He's not particularly hard if you don't either. Like, he's pretty fair game. So, Wire Sponge likes to use a wire to like climb up the ceiling, and he'll launch like these vines, like these seeds to make these vines that pop out the ground. He also has another attack too that he does, where he charges up like an orange color, and he lets out electricity. Yeah, he's doing it now. This is Desperation attack. I would say just stand like close to one of the walls whenever he does it, and it shouldn't hit him. But yeah, also when he dies to the Sonic Slicer, he gets cut in half. Like who? Why is that death? And this is the only Maverick that dies that way. He literally gets cut in half. Why is that so morbid? Holy shit. The poor guy just gets cut in half. Also, there's an achievement. There's an achievement for that, by the way, if you do use a Sonic Slicer. Anyway, defeating Wire Sponge gives the Strike Chain. The Strike Chain is a melee weapon. It can pull items towards X if he uses it. But it's not. I don't think it's really that useful in the grand scheme of things. I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Mega Man X. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Zeus? Welcome to Mega Man X 2. If you're new to the channel, welcome. He is quite formidable. I am not sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to intervene. Uh-oh. Here we go. The X-Hunters. It's Dr. Kane. Dr. Kane, what happened? A group of Mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us. Greetings. We all have all of Zero's parts. They can be yours if you can defeat us. We look forward to meeting you, X. X, Zero's control chip is still stored here. I doubt it's possible to resurrect him without it. Dr. Kane, I've got to go get Zero's parts back at any cost. Hey, what's going on, Seabrook? If you're new as well, welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. Yeah, I love Mega Man. I love Mega Man X 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, I love 5 too. Okay, okay, so now the X-Hunters are here. I'm gonna go back to... Yeah, I'm trying to, shuffle the X-Hunters positions. I want Surges to be in Wheel Gator stage, because that's the next Maverick I'm going after. If you don't beat the X-Hunters in a certain order, they will disappear and you won't be able to get all of Zero's parts. And I do want to get all of his parts. So I'm kind of want to get Surges in Wheel Gator stage. I love X4. X4 is good. Okay, he's still not there. Gotta do it again. It's probably because I started with Overdrive Ostriches and I gotta keep shuffling. Hey, Yusuke Knight, welcome to Mega Man X2. How's it going? Also, let me, if anybody, if you have Discord, Seabrook, you're welcome to join my server. I'm gonna post my server link in chat real quick. That way you can catch me when I get to X3 and onwards. Gosh, like I said, I love the stage select theme in this game. I love it so much. It's like, it's so badass. Why did they have to go so hard with the stage select music in X2? Who could have caused someone to go Maverick? Oh, I'm not going to talk about that yet because that'll be a huge spoiler. I gotta shuffle them again. Come on, Surges, just show up in Wheel Gator stage, please. I need you. I know, it's from, I think it's from, is it from the Day of Sigma anime? I think it is. I'm sorry if I keep doing this. Yes, he's there. Okay, good. He's there. Nice. Wheel Gator. It's Wheel Gator. And I just gotta say, I love Wheel Gator design-wise, but I hate his Maverick fight. I hate it so much. It's not hard or anything, but oh my gosh, when we get to it, I really hate this fight. But Wheel Gator, I love the music for this stage. This is why I use it in the intro. Hey, Dumb Drum. Yep, we got the Bomberman collection. How much is that collection, by the way? Also, we could technically get the Dr. Light capsule up here, but I'm not going to try and do it. It's pretty hard to get to it, so I'm just going to wait until later. I think Wheel Gator's pretty cool. He's a cool dude. I just hate his Maverick fight. Cyber Peacock's cool. I like him. I want to know, though, like I mentioned this in my community post earlier, what kind of name is Infinity Maginian? Like, what kind of name is that? Please explain to me. Infinity Maginian. I think the most unoriginal sounding Maverick name is Slash Beast. Like, they couldn't even like give him an actual like species name, just the species name, but not the actual animal. Like, they could have Slash Wolverine would have been cool, but no, he's just Slash Beast. Like, as much as I love X4, you got to admit that's a pretty lame name for a Maverick. What I'm trying to do is take damage and get that heart tank without having to come back here. Well, I'm gonna have to come back here anyway, but still, there is a way to get it. Yes, I got it. Okay, good. I got it. Yeah, just take damage and then quickly go up to that wall of spikes and then climb up. You gotta be really fast though, because the invincibility frames will fade away. In case you didn't know how to do that, Seabrook, I'm glad I showed that to you. Oh gosh. Rainy Turtloid. That name makes me laugh. I can't take Rainy Turtloid seriously. Anyway, let's keep going up here. Grab that. I actually learned that from a Let's Player that I watched play this. You can actually cheese that. Okay, oh yeah, I got the sub tank. What am I thought I was gonna be worried about dying to Surges. Anyway, we wanna come into this room. This is where you fight the X-Hunters. You fight the X-Hunters in all of these different special rooms and different stages. So yeah, here's Surges. You gotta beat him before you face 3 Mavericks. I am Surges and I cannot allow you to stop the unification. It is for the good of all. This guy kind of reminds me of Dr. Wily. But yeah, Surges, he's weak to the Sonic Slicer, which is why I fought Overdrive Ostrich early. Just hit him whenever he's about to plant a mine. You'll know when he's about to plant a mine whenever he stays still. And eventually, like after he gets hit, he'll jump into the air, spinning around, and then fire these shots out. But yeah, I've never beaten him without taking any damage. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe. Yeah, there we go. Also, I hate Surges' fight later on in the game, because, yeah, spoilers, we will be fighting Surges and the X-Hunters again. Okay, there we go. You have merely delayed the inevitable. We will meet again. Well, I guess he just spoiled it too. We're going to be fighting him again. You got Zero Part number 1. Like I said, fight him there. Fight him there. It's best to have his weakness when you fight him, because he can be kind of hectic if you don't. I tried beating him without his weakness, and I just could not get the hang of his attack pattern. Anyway, oh, one thing I like about this stage, which is a lot of people don't talk about this, you see how, so you notice it was daytime when we started the stage, now it looks like it's nighttime. Yeah, the stage, time of day transitions throughout, like, while you're playing. I didn't think they would have pulled that off in X2, but they did. That's cool. Anyway, we're just about at Wheel Gator. God, the shots from that guy hurt so much. Jeez. Okay, Wheel Gator. Like I said, this has got to be one of the most annoying Maverick fights in the whole X series. So, Wheel Gator, he's weak to the strike chain, right? Which is fair enough, which is why we're fighting him now. But this fight just, what I prefer doing for the most part is not using his weakness. Because if you use his weakness, he's just gonna go back into whatever this red liquid is. I think it's oil or something. He'll go back in, launch a wheel, come out, do an attack, go back under, do an attack again. And it's just as tedious as it sounds. It's the most boring, tedious, slow Maverick fight. And this is why I said I don't like fighting Will Gator. I really don't. But he does that attack too, which I don't know how, but you see that marking on the left wall over there? Now that can actually hurt. That can hurt for some reason. I don't know why it hurts him, but it does. But just do what I did. Don't use his weakness unless you want a really long, boring fight. But yeah, there we go. That was Will Gator. Gosh, I hate that fight so much. I hate that fight. Of course, if you use the strike chain, he'll probably never get to use the that little spinning attack that he did. Anyway, defeating Will Gator gives the spin wheel, which is it travels along the ground in ceilings. It kind of reminds me a little bit of I think it was called the Wheel Cutter in Mega Man 10. The weapon you get from Nitro Man. Okay, I didn't really pay attention to where the X-Hunters went. I need to go back to... Oh, neither of them are in Bubble Crab stage, so... Well, actually, you know what? No, Violin can be fought later. After I gotta defeat him before beating 4 Mavericks. Or 5 Mavericks. So I can just go on to Bubble Crab then. Because that's what his weakness is. His weakness is the bubbles. Let me just make sure... Okay, I'm going to have to come back to Will Gator stage anyway, but I'm going to go back to Overdrive Ostrich real quick because I do need to pick up the Dr. Light capsule. But yeah, how you find my channel, Seabrook, if you don't mind me asking? Also, over here, you use the spin wheel. This is where you can fight the X-Hunters if they show up in this stage. But we already beat Surges, so we don't have to worry about it. Hey, Jaheim. Welcome to Mega Man X2. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. Happy Saturday. Let's see if I can get this on the... See if I can get this. Yes, yes, I got it. Oh my gosh, I actually got it. I actually got it. First try. Yeah, boy. Jet Stingray stage is pretty easy, but I hate fighting Jet Stingray as Zero. I really hate it as Zero. I didn't think I was going to be able to pull it at all so easily. I'm guessing you found me through, like, looking up Mega Man X gameplay. Yeah, there we go. There's the Dr. Light capsule. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your main drive unit. With it, you'll be able to dash while in midair. Use it wisely, Mega Man X. Okay. We'll use it wisely whenever we need to, Dr. Light. There we go. Now his legs look cooler. So yeah, press A to dash in the air. In the first game, you couldn't dash in the air. You could only dash while X was on the ground. So yeah, there we go. We got everything in this stage now. We're done with Overdrive Ostrich. Yes, I will be getting everything in the game, which is why I'm playing like this. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want Violin to show up in Bubble Crab stage because Bubble Crab is his weakness. Why would I want him to show up in the same stage I'm going to be fighting the Maverick? Plus, oh, if you beat the Maverick that the X-Hunter is in, like if you beat the stage that if you beat the Maverick stage that the X-Hunter is currently in without beating the X-Hunter will also disappear. which is another reason why I don't want him to show up in Bubble Crab stage. So, yeah, let's take him. Let's take on Bubble Crab. Oh man, yeah, I love Mega Man X2. Also, this is probably one of my favorite themes in X2. This theme, spoiler alert, gets remixed later on in the X series. But the other stage that this theme plays in, I hate it. As much as come on, as much as I love this theme, that doesn't mean I want to hear it for 8 minutes because the stage just goes on forever. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I hate that enemy placement. It is. Yeah, it's Tidal Whale, aka Duff McWhalen's theme. We're hearing it in this game. Okay, so we got this fish submarine thing. It's better to destroy it. Well, if you're going for the X Hunter, it's best to destroy it early. Hey, welcome back, Rosie. Yeah, destroy it early on. There's different compartments to this thing. No! Oh, wait. I can still go back up. Hold on. Since I'm not fighting the X Hunter, I don't have to worry about this. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So climb up this wall. Well, first I want to get this energy. And we want to jump like right here. Do a dash jump. And reach that rocket platform. I don't know what these things are supposed to be, actually. I have no idea. But the heart tank is up there. There we go. Got it. Yes. Hey, what's going on, Raphael? Welcome to Mega Man X2. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty good at X1, 2, 3, and... Well, I don't know how good I am at X3, to be honest. X3 is pretty damn hard. But yeah, I'm pretty good at X1, 2, and 4. There is a sub-tank in this stage too, but we can't get it until we get the ability to charge up weapons, and we gotta have Bubble Crab's weapons, so yeah. We can't get the sub-tank yet. We gotta go back to Wheelgator's stage to get it. Okay, there we go. X6 is a pile of ass rubbish. I hate that game so much. I tried playing through it the other day, and I just cannot get the hang of X6. The Nightmare Effect is bullshit. It really is. It makes... the whole Nightmare Effect, it makes certain stages dark for no reason. And like, thank you. I would like to be able to see what I'm doing. Thank you very much. It's such a stupid gimmick, and I don't care for it. I heard X7's not really all that great either, but X7's more boring than bad. I think X7... I haven't played X7 yet. Anyway, here's Bubble Crab. Bubble Crab is weak to the spin wheel, which is why we're fighting him now. It's kind of hard to describe his attack pattern, but a lot of time he likes to do this, like, these glowing pincers that show up on top of him for some reason, and tries to jump into you, but I would say try to, like, keep to one side of the room, and that way the spin wheel can hit him more than once. Like that. I need a sub-tank. I'm not dying to Bubble Crab. Absolutely refuse to die to Bubble Crab. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about X6 because that'll be kind of like spoilers, but all you need to know is X6 is a terrible game. It's a terrible game. Why did Capcom like, the game was released not even a year after X5. Like, what the hell was that all about? Anyway, we get the Bubble Slash for beating Bubble Crab. It kind of reminds me of Bubble Beam from Pokemon. He just fires bubbles and they do damage to enemies. It's strong for bubbles. Like, don't judge the bubbles. Don't judge the bubbles. They're pretty strong. Wait a minute, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. We got everything in that stage. We still don't have the upgrade for Wheel Gator stage yet. Oh, we can get it. Hold on, we can get it. I forgot, we got the leg upgrade. What was I thinking? I was like, when are we going to be able to get Wheel Gator's ability? I mean, not upgrade. Yeah, we can get it now. So we're back here for the third time. Or is it the second? I think it's the second. We did Overdrive Ostrich at least twice because we had to get the other stuff. Anyway, so we want to go up this wall right here and do that. Oh, it's still kind of tricky even with the legs. There we go. Mega Man X, into the capsule. This enhancement will modify your X-Buster. With it, you'll be able to charge energy in both arms at once. This enables you to shoot a double shot or to charge any weapon. So actually, we could have gotten the Overdrive Ostrich Heart Tank by doing this ability. I'm gonna show why we could have done it with Overdrive Ostrich. So yeah, we could shoot 2 charge shots while standing still. Oh, we don't have the weapon yet. We don't have it yet. Never mind. It's with the next weapon we're gonna be getting. We could charge it up and you could do like a dash with it. But let me show off what these abilities do when we charge them up. Here's the bubbles. It makes like a shield, and it also enables him to jump higher in water for some reason. Spin wheel. Yeah, it makes a giant wheel that bursts into different parts, and it can hurt enemies. Sonic Slicer. This is probably my personal favorite. Yeah, it's kind of like Overdrive Ostrich's battle strategy. And the Strike Chain. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, we got everything in this stage now, so we can move on to more. Oh hey, Violin, you're in Flame Stag stage, aren't you? At least that's what I think I saw. Hold on, let me go back and watch my footage to make sure of that, because I don't want to make the mistake and defeat someone else. Hey, Savvy, what's going on, my dude? How are ya? Oh, are my mods, are any of my mods still here? I need someone to get Savvy's link. In fact, you know what? I'll get it. I need to make sure that Violin is in the stage that I wanted to fight him in. Hold on. Is he in? This is why I like streaming, because I get to watch my footage over again. He is. Okay, good. That's perfect. We're gonna go to Flame Stag now. We're gonna go fight Violin. Oh gosh, Violin is actually probably the hardest X Hunter to fight. Oh, let me get your link, Savvy. My mods are on vacation right now. Yeah, guys, check out Savvy. Content creator. So yeah, this is a volcano. This is a volcanic stage. So what we want to do first is get on top of this beetle. Good job, Rod. Good job. No, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Is it gonna show up again? Oh, do not tell me it's gone. Don't tell me it's gone. I think it's gone. Because the sub-tank is up here. Are you serious right now? Oh, well, Yeah, it's gone. Cause it went boom. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take a death on purpose. Because I want to get that sub-tank. That is not what I wanted to happen. Okay, we did. By the way, you have Discord, Seabro? If I may ask. Okay, now. I missed again. Rip. I missed again. Why? I missed again. This is literally because I'm streaming right now. If I wasn't streaming, I would have got it on the first try. I gotta die again. I want the sub tank. But yeah, how you doing today, Savvy, if I may ask? Too lazy. Gotcha. Come on, just give me the sub tank already. I shouldn't have had to die twice. Also, I love the Flame Stag's stage theme, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, just stand on this part of the beetle and then ride it up to here. And there's the sub-tank. Good. We finally got it. Now, yeah, you can go, beetle. The heart tank is a little bit tricky to get in this stage because of the rising lava in this section. I don't think I'm gonna get it. This is gonna be kind of... Oh, got it. Yes. Oh, I was just in time. I was just in time to get that. Oh my gosh. You gotta be really, really fast. You gotta combine like dash jumping and wall climbing to get that. Okay, so Violin. We want to go up here. Let the beetle destroy that part of the wall. And here's the room. Okay, Violin, let's see what you got, huh? X, I shall crush you like a tin can. The Violin, his strategy is, most of the time he's doing that. He's doing this giant ball, and it hurts like hell. It really does. It hurts so much, which is why I said Violin's probably the hardest X-Hunter to fight. He kind of looks like a monkey, too. Or some sort of, like, ape. Don't die, please. Oh, gosh. I really don't want to die. I barely survived. It cannot be. Now the unification is in jeopardy. I like how it wasn't even capitalized. Good job. Good job, guys. I've got Zero part number 2. Now the last X-Hunter, we can kind of take our time with. Just as long as we don't beat every single Maverick, we will be able to fight Agile. Okay, I'm probably gonna die on this section again. Sounds like Maverick talk to me. Yeah, I died. Okay. I love this series so much. Well, despite some of the games not being the best, I still love the Mega Man X series. I do want to eventually go into the Zero series, which, funnily enough, is harder than the X series. Okay, these little insect enemies, they like to light that little gasoline. Yeah, it's like some flammable gas that comes out of these little pipes. Yeah, I'm doing the Zero series too. I got the Zero series collection on the Switch too. So I will be doing the Zero series. Eventually. But I do want to finish the X series first. I think the only game I beat in the Zero series was the second game. I didn't even beat the first game, funnily enough. Hey, here's Flamestag. Flamestag's weak to the bubbles, of course. Flamestag actually looks really cool when he gets like half health and below, because he actually, his fire, you see how the fire is like a reddish, like an orange color? It turns blue, and he has like a hyper dashing attack. But yeah, just hit him with the bubbles and jump. That's his weakness pattern. This guy should really not give you a run. He's really easy. If you don't have his weakness, he's using fire and jumping all over the place. Yeah, there's his blue flame. Whenever there's a blue flame, it looks so cool. That's why I like when Pokemon, their shiny forms have a blue flame, like Emboar and Ponyta. Because blue flames look badass. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, 02 had a really cool opening. Yay, we beat the deer. Yeah, a stag is a type of deer, by the way. Anyway, defeating Flamestag gives the Speed Burn, which is a fire attack that it basically just goes straight across. Like I said, if you charge it up, X will do like a flaming dash, which can be used to get across spike pits and stuff. So yeah, all we have left is Agile. Make sure I got everything. Nope, we didn't do Bubble Crab. We gotta get the sub-tank. Yes, we beat the deer. Yeah, stag is a type of deer. It's just another name for it. But like, I've mentioned this before, but like, I'm really disappointed that Capcom never made a rabbit Maverick. Because I love rabbits. That's my favorite animal. It's even my, half of my furry, persona is a rabbit. I love rabbits. And we don't have a Maverick based on one. It's so disappointing. Speed Jackalope would have been so cool. But unfortunately, it doesn't exist. You know, actually, now I'm looking at this. This reminds me of Duff McWhalen, aka Tidal Whale. If you're playing the Legacy Collection, because that thing goes so slow. That submarine is so slow. Anyway, we want to go over here. Yeah, I believe it's right here, and we want to charge up the bubble. Okay, whatever. Charge up the bubble. Okay, somehow... There we go. And we want to jump up. Also, you can kind of like skip on the water a little bit using the bubbles too. But yeah, you gotta like jump as soon as he's on the surface to get that. Okay. We did it. That was Bubble Crab's collectibles. Okay, so next. No, we're not gonna fight Agile right now because we don't have his weakness. I'd rather have his weakness. But next is Morph Moth. We're gonna have to come back to this stage as well because one of the collectibles we need one of the other Maverick weapons for. Also, Morph Moth is... I kind of noticed something about a lot of the Mavericks in the X series. Why are so many based on bugs and insects? Like, we have Boomer Kuwanger in the first game. We got Morph Moth and Magna Centipede in this game. In X3, there's Blast Hornet. Like, so many of them are based on bugs. Did somebody at Capcom have a bug catching fetish? There's so many bugs. And there's so many other animals that were never used. Like I said, a rabbit would have been so cool. But, nope, they didn't do it. I would have gladly replaced Flame Hyniard with a rabbit. Easy fix. Anyway, Dr. Light, Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer it into explosive weapon energy. Flame Hider's not a bug-based Maverick, by the way, but I can't stand that dude because he's so annoying. He's so annoying. And if you want to make another bug, you could have made a Roach Maverick. Why not? Make stealth cockroach or something like that. A sneaky roach. Anyway, so we get the Giga Crush, which is basically taking damage will fill that bar up, and once it's full, you can do like a super attack with it. Also, I never showed off the... Yeah, let's show off the Speed Burner's secondary attack. There it is. Oh, yeah, Gravity Beetle, Mega Man X3. another bug. Also, for some reason, whenever X gets both the leg and the arm upgrade, he climbs ladders faster for some reason. I don't know why, but he just does. Also, thanks for being MVP in my chat, Seabrook. My others aren't currently in chat at the moment, but I appreciate you keeping me company. We're probably going to be streaming this game for like another hour and a half, I would imagine. But yeah, this is a mini boss. This mini boss is weak to the Speed Burner, of course. So just destroy the mechanaloid it attaches itself to, and then afterwards just use fire on the little bug. What is this stream schedule? 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. is not that... Between 11 a.m. and 9 p.m. is not that bad, Joe. It's not that bad. Wait, is... Oh no, Surges is not... I mean, not Surges. Agile's not in the stage. I remember. I said specifically, I'm not going to fight him yet until I get his weakness. But yeah, how's it going, dude? Hey, Shadow. Welcome to Mega Man X2. I know this originally was going to be a Kirby Air Rider stream, but I'll stream that tomorrow. Because I'm going to be busy later on the day, and I'm not going to get a chance to stream it, so... I want to stream a game that was probably going to take less time to do. But then again, Kirby Air Riders, I only play online with that game anyway, so I could literally make the stream as long or as short as I want. I know. Dr. Light couldn't be bothered to make Mega Man X impervious to spikes. He couldn't be bothered. Oh, nice, Shadow. What might it be? Okay, we got another one of these. Well, see, and the thing is, Joe, your time frame is different than mine. See, it's like 12, almost 12 for me. Oh, I hate that so much. Like, if you don't hit him like fast enough, he just fucks off, goes back underground, and creates another mechanaloid. It's so annoying. A junk mechanaloid. There we go. I wonder who came up with the name Mechanaloid at Capcom, because I think that's a pretty cool name for like robots in the X series. Oh, I could take a few guesses. Is it Undead? Is it Undead Mastermind? Okay, Morph Moth. This is a unique Maverick because he actually has two different forms, believe it or not. I know it showed only his, like, moth form, but he starts off as a bagworm. And this bagworm is also weak to the fire, of course. Burn that bug. But the bagworm form likes to drop. It likes to throw junk around and swing like a little rope. But once you get enough of his health going, the bagworm will break, and then we'll actually see Morph Moth. There he is. So he likes to drop like this sparkle dust. I don't know what this is supposed to like really be, but he'll just fly around doing that for the most part. Morph Moth is not that hard. I think the bagworm, the cocoon form, is harder than the actual moth himself. Oh, my phone is telling me I need to empty out my messages. Well, I'll do that later when I'm done streaming. Anyway, defeating Morph Moth gives the Silk Shot, which is it's a little projectile of junk that'll hit the ground, and then it'll split off into like 4 different pieces that'll go diagonal. It gets a wide range, but it's a little bit too slow for my taste. Wait, did he disappear? I think Surge's just disappeared. I mean, not Surge's Agile. I think he's gone. Oh, because I beat 5 Mavericks. I didn't realize. I was supposed to fight Magnus Centipede. Oh, I didn't even realize. God damn it. I messed up on that. Oh, that sucks. I totally forgot about that. Hey, what's going on, Autumn? Well, really, all you really get for like getting the 0 parts is a slightly better ending. That's all you get. See, I would go back, but I'm not interested in going back and starting the game over again just to do that. Oh, we can't really do anything else right now, so we gotta go back. We gotta go fight Magnus Centipede. God, I did not even realize. I should have counted how many Mavericks I beat. What's a Maverick? Is a rogue robot who does evil, illegal shit, basically. Yeah. We will be getting. Well, we won't be getting the best ending, but unfortunately, because I forgot about Agile. Also, I think I messed up on that too. Hold on. Yeah, I did. I did mess up on that. I'll take a death there. Yeah, basically, if you want to put it in shorter terms, yeah, that's basically what it is. But, most people don't go for the 0 parts because, like I said, it doesn't really change much. It just changes the ending. But yeah, don't destroy that block right there. Go over this way. And then it'll respawn up there. And then, yeah, you gotta jump really close to it in order to get up here and get the heart tank. Some people think you gotta, like, not get caught by the searchlights. No, the searchlights only makes it a little easier, but you can still get it without doing that. Just do what I did. Just do what I did. Oh, gosh. Okay. And the other part that we're going to be going for. I died again. I really don't like this stage because of that. I'm not a fan of Magnus Centipede stage. Also, Magnus Centipede is by far one of the hardest Mavericks to fight if you don't have his weakness. I'm gonna explain why when we get to him. Oh my gosh, Magnus Centipede. Either way, Zero is gonna return, whether you get Whether you get the good ending or the fair ending, it doesn't really matter. I'm getting everything else, though. I'm getting all the sub-tanks, all the heart tanks, all the Dr. Light upgrades. I just botched the Zero unification. High Max was the hardest? Oh, gosh. Yeah, since being that I'm playing X6, I can see why. I can definitely see why. Because High Max is pretty... He's a pretty unfair fight, actually. Okay, so... What we gotta do here... Charge up the speed burner. We want to jump, like, right here to get it. Charge up the speed burner, do that, and then do a dash. It's really tricky to get it. But if you can manage... There we go. Got it. Sub-tank. There is a block that shows up that you can just jump off into to make that easier. But in case you don't have the block like I did, just do what I did. It's not bad. Okay, this sword is also weak to the bubbles. Of course, whenever you see a hologram, destroy it with bubbles. It's like Mega Man 2. How fitting that Mega Man 2 and Mega Man X2 both have a bubble weapon. It's almost like the two games are comparable to each other. Badass stage select theme. Yeah, it's pretty comparable to Mega Man 2. Can I... Oh, okay, never mind. So you don't want those searchlights to catch X because these blocks will fall faster if you don't. Or if you do get served by the searchlight. And there's actually a little target that'll catch X if he's not fast enough. And it'll make this little mini boss have more health and more attacks. But since we didn't get either one of those things, we can defeat him a lot easier. This is all he does, pretty much. I don't think he has a weakness. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong on this. There we go. Okay, this part right here, there's nothing we can do about the alarm going off. It goes off automatically. That's because we destroyed that mechanoid back there. Anyway, here we are at Magna Centipede. Now, like I said, don't take Magna Centipede lightly. This guy is tough as nails. Actually, oh, we have Silk Shot. Okay, good. I was making sure we were on the right weapon. Okay, Magna Centipede. He has a tail, and that tail is why he's so tough. But hitting him once with the Silk Shot instantly gets rid of it. So, why is Magna Centipede so hard? It's because if he grabs X with that tail, he will start to deplete different abilities that X can use to fight him with. Like, he'll make him not jump as high, he'll make him not shoot as fast or charge up his X Buster. He'll make him not be able to dash, and it just gets worse and worse and worse if you try beating him without his weakness. It can get really, really bad. But he's weak to Silk Shot, and every time he gets hit with the Silk Shot, he'll just vanish and appear somewhere else, and then he'll try to, like, throw these little projectiles out. That's pretty much all he does if you use his weakness, but if you don't, if you get caught by that tail, you better mash those buttons and shake that controller like your life depends on it, because it kinda does. This guy is tough. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure who designed Magna Centipede, but yeah, it is like a scorpion a little bit. It kind of is. When he's on the ceiling, if he's on the opposite side of X, just shoot the Silk Shot at the ground, and then one of the 4 pieces will hit him. Yeah, there we go. You got 14 people watching. But five of them are in chat right now. Funny. Anyway, defeating Magnet Centipede gives the Magnet Mine, which is a bomb that'll explode when it hits something. But one thing I never knew about the Magnet Mine until recently playing this game is you can actually make it that you can actually like move it up and down while it's traveling. You just gotta hold the shoot button and you hold the shoot button and press up or down on the controller. Let's make sure we got everything. Oh, we can't get the upgrade in Morph Moth stage yet. So let's do the last Maverick. It's Crystal Snail. Guys, it's Gary the Snail as a Maverick. Crystal Snail. I love this. This guy looks so weird, but I love him. It's supposed to be like a crystal cave or something. No problem, Savvy. So yeah, let's go down here. Oh, actually no, not yet. We need the ride armor. There it is. Get the ride armor, drop back down here, and then we want to dash jump and get the heart tank. I found this best to mash the jump button rather than just hold it, because you get more distance. There we go. The dash jump is so cool. I love the dash jump. Okay. You would think the crystal would fall into that little gap, but it doesn't. Don't worry. I overshot that. That was totally my fault. We almost got everything, by the way. We're really close to getting everything. There also is a Dr. Light upgrade in this stage. We didn't get to it yet, so don't worry. I kind of like the music for Crystal Snail stage. So, like, how do I feel about the soundtrack of X2 as opposed to X1? It's not as strong. Like, there's some bangers. You got Wheel Gator's stage theme. You got this one's pretty good. Flame Stag, not Magma. I'm thinking of another Maverick. Flame Stag's stage theme's really good. I do like the X Hunter base stage themes as well. Yeah, I was thinking of Magma Dragoon for some reason. Anyway, use the wheel cutter on this, or the spin wheel on that guy. That's a little mini boss. Magma Dragoon is really cool, by the way. Anyway, come down here, and the Dr. Light upgrade is right over here. Surprised I didn't die there. That was really, really close. Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your radar optics. It uses some energy, but with it, you'll be able to see objects that you could not see before. Good luck, Mega Man. Why didn't you just call him X? Why didn't you call him Mega Man? This isn't the Mega Man Classic series, this is the X series, Dr. Light. What are you doing? Anyway, now our helmet looks cooler, and actually, it'll point out secrets, but this is probably the least useful upgrade in the game. Much like the helmet upgrade in X1. Okay, I really hate the placement of those little crystal enemies. Wait a second. There he goes. Quickly climb up that ladder, because that will kill. That will cause a death if you don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, we made it to Crystal Snail. Crystal Snail is weak to the Magnet Mine we got from the Centipede. Okay, here he is. So like I said, you can actually move the magnet mine up and down. If he's up higher in the room, you can actually move it up. So Crystal Snail, this guy's battle strategy is he likes to slow down time, which he's about to do right now. And when he does that, he'll try to like ram into X while time is slowed, but it's really not that bad. He also has an attack. I think he launches projectiles as well, but he rarely ever does it. I'm trying to make it so his shell will stay on the ground after we destroy him. Okay, I need to hit him while he's in... I'm trying to wait until he's like... When he jumps. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't think I'm going to get it, unfortunately. No. I don't think it's possible now. No. He's... They're, like, if he jumps outside the shell and, like, X gets the last hit, his shell stays on the ground while he explodes. I was trying to show that all, but maybe we'll show it in a Maverick refight because, spoilers, there's Maverick refights in this game too. So yeah, there we go. That was Crystal Snail. So we beaten all 8 Mavericks. You know what I was thinking about? I think I might have been thinking about X3, but we get the Crystal Hunter, which is a projectile that it'll encase enemies in crystal. You can use them as platforms. I'm sorry, X. One of the Mavericks attacked the base and took all of Zero's parts away. They're going to rebuild Zero at their base. I tracked them to their location 00, the North Pole. I can't let them tamper with him, Dr. Kane. I've got to save him. Yeah, so because we didn't get that last Zero part from Agile, that's what happened. Unfortunately. I think we have to fight Zero later on too, like a modified version of Zero. We do gotta go back to Morph Moth stage and get this other upgrade. I believe it's the only one we don't have, right? But anyway, we want to use the crystal ability. Michael Bay explosions. But yeah, we wanna encase this guy in crystal right here. Use him as a platform, jump up to this wall, and there's the heart tank. Hey there, Gif. I don't remember what Zero's weakness is. I think we got everything now. All the Dr. Light upgrades. We definitely got all the sub-tanks, and we got all the heart tanks. I'm pretty sure we got everything now at this point. There is still one more upgrade in the game. Let me just make sure we got everything. It doesn't tell you whether you got everything, but I think we did. Also, this stage select theme, that because it changes whenever you beat all the Mavericks. This one's not as good as the original stage select theme in X2. Okay, we do got everything. Okay, X Hunter stage. What is Zero's weakness, by the way? I don't really remember. Yeah, this is my fault for not counting the Mavericks I was fighting, and I got punished for it. Maybe I'll show off the other ending in a video, maybe. But if not, because the thing is, I'm mainly just going for all the collectibles. Like if I miss something else, like one of the optional things for just a better ending, I'm not really gonna worry about it. But like I said, there is 2 endings to X2. Oh, this part sucks, by the way. Well, not this one, but one of the later ones sucks. No, I understand, Gif. No worries. You don't have to apologize for missing the stream. Okay, this. Yeah, these parts really suck. They're much harder than the ones in the first stage. The intro. The way X5 is structured, I'm not going to be doing both endings. I'm only going to do the ending that shows up on stream. So, yeah, X5 has 3 different endings, and I highly doubt I'm going to get 2 of the other endings, because X5 is random. So, yay! I love randomized endings. That's so cool. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, this is the hardest one right here. See? See? I told you. I hate those wall climbing sections so much. Yeah, X got squished. You know what? I think I'm gonna go down. There was another path we could have gone. Let's go down instead. Wait, did we? Oh, you have to go. Oh, never mind. You have to go off. Okay. It's not an alternate path. It's just another way up here. No, it's not the only part I hate in this game. Okay, good. I think I made it. Hey, Deaton. Welcome to Mega Man X2. How are ya? Good to see you. Okay, we made it to the boss of I guess X Hunter 1. Jeez, where's Sigma? I mean, Sigma said he'd be back. Where is he? we don't even know if he's in the game or not. Oh gosh, it's Violan again. God. He's still weak to the bubbles, but I kind of think that this fight's a little bit better because of the little blocks that show up kind of blocks his ball and chain. Kind of blocks it. Yeah, see, it's not even hit up. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Yeah, I think his name is pronounced Violan, right? I'm pretty sure it is. What? How could he have overloaded my circuits? Okay. These explosions take forever, and I despise it. Why are the explosions so long in X2 and X3? No, I think X5 has really long Maverick fights. Yeah, X5's Maverick fights are tedious. Oh, I fired mods before. Trust me, I have. Because they haven't been here in such a long time, I couldn't keep them around as moderators. If you're not going to be here for like over a month, you're not going to be a mod when you come back. Okay, X Hunter 2. Oh, and by the way, I know this has the same music as the first stage. It's not going to be like that for the third stage. I don't know why the first 2 stages have the same music, and then the third one has a different one, but I do like the stage theme though. I do. I just feel like they could have used another stage theme for X Hunter 2. That's the thing. You know what? Is it really worth me showing off the alternate ending in a video? Like, I don't really think it's worth it, honestly. If you want to see the other ending with Zero, there's videos on YouTube. But I almost got the good ending, which is good enough for me. Also, this part sucks. This part really sucks. Also, I don't think I showed off the rest of these special weapon charged up yet. I'll show them off in a moment. Okay, so we didn't show off Crystal Hunter. Basically, it slows down time all around X. Let's see. Magnet Mine. I am. It makes like a kind of like a black hole attack, and it just pulls enemies towards it, which is pretty cool. Let's see, what's the other one? Oh yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, Silk Shot. Just makes a bigger pile of junk that he can fire. There we go. That's all the weapons next to. So yeah. Make sure that guy is into crystal, and then you can like jump across him. I want to know too, see? I want to know that as well. Okay, are you guys ready for one of the most annoying bosses in the game? Well, it is if you don't do what I'm about to do. Yeah, I still talk to Pika. Get ready for one of the most annoying bosses in this game. This is Surges again. Surges is weak to the Sonic Slicer. What I like to do first, use the Giga Crush. Destroy those cannons right away. And then, what we want to do is stand on like this platform and keep charging up the Sonic Slicer. It'll hit him like every time. Yeah. If you don't do this strategy, this guy is by far the most annoying fight in the entire game. I hate this boss so much. Hey, Cosmic. Welcome to Mega Man X2. Also, Avery Reed. Love the Sonic colors. The Sonic Slicer. I said Sonic colors. Sonic Slicer. Yeah, it's so good. Also, Avery Reed. Welcome, Raiders. No, I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Nope. No thanks. Also, can one of my mods get Cosmic's link? There we go. Like I said, if you don't do that, this guy is tough as nails. This is impossible. The prophecy must be fulfilled. I learned that from a video, by the way. I'm so glad I learned that strategy because holy shit, this fight sucks. Oh, that fight sucks so much if you don't do that. Okay, we got X Hunter 3. No, I wouldn't. No, X6, no. Okay, this is the stage where we're gonna get the special upgrade from Dr. Light. So, there is another upgrade in this game. And, it's pretty cool. Remember how in X1 we had the Hadouken? Well, there's another upgrade similar to that in X2. And it's pretty tricky to get to. You'll know the section where we're going to get it. There's like 2 ladders and you want to go up. Okay, here we go. This kind of reminds me of the levels in Super Mario Bros. 3 and World 7, the pipe maze with those little, the blocks with the arrows on them. Oh, actually, I want that. I want that so bad. There we go. Fill up some of our sub-tanks. Or fill up part of one of our sub-tanks. Okay. We're almost at the section where we're gonna get the upgrade. When am I gonna do X3? Well, I know nobody asked me. Honestly, I don't really know. I will be getting the best ending in X3, don't worry. I know I kind of botched on X2 with 0, but I will be getting the best ending in X3. I'm not going to mess up like I did in this game. Because the thing is, like, who's going to remember that when they're playing through X2? They're just focused on beating the Mavericks. No one's going to be really, like, oh, come on. I really hate this platform sometimes. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we are. This is the section right here. Before we do anything, though. Because in X3, you could just go through the game. But there is alternate bosses in X3 that I'm going to be explaining when I get to it. So yeah, make sure that guy's in the crystal. Climb up this ladder. Oh, you got Avery and yeah, GIF. You can get Cosmic's Link or Command. I would love a magic bracelet, actually. Just make sure it's pink or yellow, and I'll take it. Okay, so remember what we did in that other stage, Magna Centipede? We gotta do that here. So charge up the speed burner. That I messed up. This is gonna take me a few tries, cause I hate getting this upgrade so much. It's so annoying. Can you climb the ladder, please? Thank you. Okay, now, we're gonna try this again. I don't think the regular air dash is gonna work. Okay. Dash. No, I made it, and I got kind of anxious that I wasn't gonna make it, and I turned back around. God damn it. I actually made it that time. You saw his feet touch the platform. What's Syntopia? I'm not sure exactly what that is, Giv. Okay, attempt number 3. Are we gonna get it? Yes. No! Okay, alright, that's bullshit. His feet touched the platform. I don't care what the game says. I don't care what the game says. His feet touched the ground. How is that still a death? Luckily, they give you a life up here, so you can just keep trying this however many times you need to. I'm really glad that they were considerate of that, because they knew people were going to mess up trying to do this. They knew. Oh, well, it depends on what's there, Gift. It depends on what exists in that fantasy world that you speak of. Okay, there we go. We finally made it. Took 4 attempts. Okay, go over here. And now we want to do a combination of the speed burner and the air dash. Got it. First try. Yeah. And then climb down this wall. Hug the left wall. Oh, actually, you want to be at full health, too, to get it. There we go. And there it is. Wow, you are so cool. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Step inside for a special surprise. Oh, you're seeing Zootopia 2 today. Nice. So yeah, we get the Shoryuken, which is another Street Fighter attack. Ken and Ryu often does it. So basically, press down, forward, forward, down, forward, the shoot button in succession, and there it is. It'll also take out bosses in one hit. I don't use it because, well, it trivializes. Well, you know what? I might use it against Wheelgator because Wheelgator's fight is bullshit, like I mentioned earlier. I hate that fight so much. Because we're going to have to fight Wheelgator again in the boss rush. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we got to fight Agile. We never seen Agile earlier because we didn't fight him to get the 0 part. I don't know who wrote the dialogue. It's really funny. But Agile is weak to the magnet mine, like I mentioned earlier. So, This is a strategy you can use on Agile. Just keep doing this. You don't even have to jump. Just keep launching them upward by holding the shoot button and holding up. He won't even get to do anything. I don't know what his strategy is, honestly. Like, I can't really describe it, but he shoots these electric energy balls all over the room. No! This can't be! Master, avenge me! But, yeah. I don't know what that big energy ball attack was. No, no, see, you're fine, because this isn't a family-friendly channel. I swear here sometimes. Oh, personally, you yourself don't really swear. I got you. Anyone know a good publisher? I wish I did. Like, you talking about personally or just in general? Okay, last stage of the game. Well, this isn't the last. I guess this is the last stage. Anyway, guys, Maverick refights. Here we go. We're gonna try filling up our sub-tanks between these fights. Oh, look! Oh, it's you! Hey, Will Gator! I was looking forward to meeting you again. Will Gator! I hope I can do this. Please tell me I can do this. I really don't want this fight. This fight sucks. Oh, no! Oh, I didn't do it. Dang it. I really want to stick it to Will Gator. God. You know what? Let me show up what it's like to use the strike chain on this guy. I'm going to show why this fight is so boring and tedious. So, use the strike chain. Like I said, he does this. He'll jump out. Eventually. Go back under. Do this again. Like I said, very tedious fight. This is all he's gonna do. Oh, I'm sorry, Gif. No! Yeah, yeah, the attack I forgot to mention about Will Gator is that he'll do this attack where he's trying to, like, grab X from underneath and, like, chomp on him. It'll only do 1 unit of health every time it hits him, though, but still. This is Wheel Gator. It's an alligator, maverick. You think he lives in... You think he would attack Florida since he's a gator? He probably would. But yeah, this I think is this supposed to be mud or oil? I don't know what this liquid is. Like I said, I told you guys, look how slow this fight is. This is why I don't recommend using the strike chain on this guy. Hey Scott, welcome to Mega Man X. Really? He went back in. Come on. Yeah, High Max is a pretty annoying fight too. High Max is worse than Wheel Gator. He's worse. Dude, come on. Oh, fuck off, Will Gator. Seriously. Hey, what's going on, Scott? I hate this guy. I hate this Maverick fight so much. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. How what that took like 5 minutes? That fight does not need to take that long. I hate that fight so much. I despise it. I'm glad I fought him first so I don't have to do it later. Okay, next Maverick. Thanks, C. I appreciate that. Oh, it's Morph Moth. I'm glad people legitimately enjoy my content. I really do. I really am. Okay, there we go. I'm not really explaining boss strategies because we've already done these. I like classic games and I like modern games. I play both on my channel. They're so much fun. Absolutely love them. Okay, that was Morph Moth. Go back up here and get our health. Okay, who's next? I don't remember what room these Mavericks show up in. This is Flames, yeah. You can see his flame's already blue too, so that means that he's already in his angry form. He's already mad, guys. Just keep, like I said, keep shooting and jumping. It's just as simple as before. Flame Stag's a badass. I love this dude. If Flame Stag was a rabbit, he'd be kind of similar to Cinderace, the Pokemon. He kind of would. Maybe his ears would be made out of fire or something. Like Flame Stag's antlers. Does Shantae count as a classic? A classic indie 2D platformer, I guess. I should collab with Planty Gamer. I'll consider it. Okay, well, let's cut. What's this guy's name again? Wire Sponge. Like, dude, this name is so ridiculous. I literally forgot what his name was. Wire Sponge. Literally the name of a kitchen utensil. Who could take Wire Sponge seriously? Cause I can't. You know, a sea cucumber wouldn't be a bad idea for a Maverick if we get an X9. I know that like there's some fans making an X9, and I do want to play that too. I might play that. I mean, should I count that as part of the official Mega Man X series? No, actually, no, I shouldn't. I won't put it in this playlist, but I do want to play that. I think it's called Mega Man X. I can't remember right now. Oh, good. We filled up a second sub-tank. Yeah. For some reason, Wire Sponge gets cut up in half. I don't know why. He's the only Maverick with a morbid defeat when he gets his weakness used on him. Like, no other Maverick dies that way. Why is Wire Sponge? Why is his death so dramatic? Wire Sponge died for the people. Besides, we're fighting all these Mavericks for that green biker dude that was killed at the beginning of the game. We can't forget green biker dude. Yeah, and thanks, Cosmic. I was gonna use the Shoryuken on Wheel Gator and only Wheel Gator because I hate that fight. But I wasn't gonna use it on any of the other Mavericks. Because I can beat the other Mavericks just fine. But if you want a really simple strategy for beating Mavericks, just do your Shoryuken. You just gotta make sure X's health is full when he does it. Crystal Snail? Yup. You can kind of tell which Mavericks you're fighting by the way the room is arranged. Okay, Crystal Snail. Let's see if we can make that animation happen with the shell being stuck on the ground. Okay. Just go back up, Crystal Snail. There you go. Yep, there it is. He's outside the shell, so the shell is gonna stay there. Oh my gosh, where did he go? I love doing that. The snail's gone, but the shell is still there. His shell will remain here for all time. Okay. We still have 2 more Mavericks left. Overdrive Ostrich, which we're about to fight now. And we also have, I believe, Magna Centipede. Oh, great. 2 Mavericks that I can't really beat without taking too much. Well, actually, I could beat Overdrive Ostrich as well. But yeah, we never showed off his weakness, so his weakness is Crystal Hunter, because we didn't have it when we started the game. But basically, hit him with the Crystal Hunter, he'll jump. That's literally all he does. He'll jump and shoot his Sonic Slicer attack. Of course, the snail that's slow beats the ostrich that's fast. Of course. They say slow and steady wins the race. And that it does. Speed isn't everything, you know, ostrich. Just ask the hare in that story. Speed is not everything, dude. That's why I always say in Pokemon, if your Pokemon just has speed as its only high stat, what's really the point? You can't really defend against anything. You can't deal out damage. You just have high speed for no reason. Like, I get it. Speed gives an advantage of going first, but like, if that's all you have, what is the point of it? Use the strat. Yeah, we're using the strat. We sure are. This fight can kind of take a long time too, because he'll keep teleporting around the room, and that wastes quite a bit of time as well. Still, not as bad as freaking Will Gator. Nothing's as bad as Will Gator in this game. That fight sucks. There we go. Oh, I hate when he does it. Like, he kind of does like a fake out thing where he'll teleport and then he'll like disappear immediately, like that. Okay, 3 more hits should deal him on. Really? Got him. You know, I've never fought Magna Centipede without his weakness, but like, trust me, believe me, that tail is deadly. That tail will make the fights against him really, really bad if you're not careful. Oh, god damn it, Sigma. It's been a while, Mega Man X. What? Sigma? I know, I can't believe it either. It seems the X-Hunters have failed, but don't worry. I have arranged some new toys for you to play with. God damn it. Yeah, we still got 1 more stage left. Yeah, I love Magna Centipede's disappearing animation. It just makes the fight longer, though, which is not really my favorite thing in the world. Oh, hey, we're hearing this theme again. This is the theme from the very first stage. Also, of course, of all the stages they could have used for this stage, Magna Centipede. Also, I probably should farm for some energy, because I do need it. Even though Sigma's not as hard in X2 as he is in X3. Oh no, he'll never be as hard as X3. X3's Sigma fight. Cause you already know Sigma's in X3. Do I really need? Is that really a spoiler? Like, but I hate his fight in X3. I'm not going to talk too much about it because you guys are going to see for yourself why I hate it so much. I don't want to die yet. I'm not ready to die yet. Yeah, so this is different. If we got Zero's parts, we wouldn't be fighting Zero here. Look who I found wandering around, Mega Man. My friend here has a small problem with you. It seems you let him die, and he's not too happy about that. Now I think it's time he repays the favor. But this is not actually Zero. But, I'm trying to think what his weakness is. Let me look up what Zero's weakness is, because I don't usually fight Zero in this game. He is. Sigma is a much more bigger threat than Zero. What is he weak to? Flame Burner. Thanks. I don't have to look it up now. Or Speed Burner. Yeah, just stay close to him and keep using the Speed Burner like this. That's such a cheap strategy, but I love it. I do remember that much. There we go. Zero. Do you remember? Oh my gosh, really? If you're wondering why I'm saying really, there's a typo there. They didn't change it. Do you remember me? That's that's so bad. Yeah, I guess so. Sorry to cause you trouble. X, you do need to go after Sigma. I'll try and destroy the main computer. Take care of yourself, Zero. I don't have time to put you back together. I'll be okay. Get going, X. Okay, well, at least there's kind of a happy ending. Here it is, X. Sigma lies just ahead. So yeah, all you do if you don't get the Zero parts is you fight Sigma. I mean Zero. That's literally it. Anyway, in-game boss fight. Here we go. Also, this boss theme is total badass, and I love it. You are merely a bothersome insect, Mega Man X. It is about time that I crush you beneath my heel. Uh-oh. Oh shit, it's Wolverine! He's Wolverine now. He's weak to Sonic Slicer. Dude, Sigma's a huge fan of Marvel, I just gotta say. He's Wolverine, now he's Wolverine all of a sudden. But he likes to shoot these electric projectiles, jump along the walls, and he does that attack too, which is kind of annoying to dodge. Also, he does that too. Watch out for that attack. Oh no, I'm not dying. I'm not ready to die yet. Thank you, Sigma. He's not that hard in X2, honestly. He's pretty easy. Of course, this is not it. There we go. See you later, Wolverine. Gosh, who's he gonna be next? Captain America or something? Jeez. Sigma loves cosplaying, I tell you. He should go to a game convention. Okay, final boss of the game, Wire Sigma. This seems kind of cool too. It's really short, but it's epic. Strike Chain is his weakness. And also, the fact that you get health during this, because the enemies that he spawns out, makes this fight pretty simplistic. You'll know when he's about to be defeated when he turns red. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't even deal that much damage, honestly. Just keep hitting him with the strike chain, eventually he'll go down. There we go. That was Mega Man X2. That was the final boss. I told you, it's easy. Oh, Cosmic making me feel bad. I got the bad ending. Mega Man X, I have lost to you again. Each defeat only makes me stronger and serves to bring you closer to your ultimate doom. But something's not right. I don't quite understand. Why does Zero? He did. Last of the Doctor's creations. Oh, the Doctor. And yeah, that was it. But Zero still helps X, regardless if you get the good or bad ending. He still helps X. The Doctor, yeah. We're gonna hear more about that Doctor later on. Anyway. Zero's X's bestie. Yeah, he is, but like I said, there's a very dark story about Zero that we're gonna be going over later on. We're gonna hear more about it in X4. Anyway, here's Zero right there. See, either way you get this right here, X and Zero standing next to each other. Joined by his friend Zero, Mega Man X gazes out over the sea. Yeah, I'm doing X. I'm gonna try to do X3 probably within the next couple weeks, cause I need to practice that game again. Sigma has once again been destroyed, but X wonders if the fighting will truly end. We're still asking that question. Was Dr. Light's dream of a world in which Reploids and humans live together in peace merely a dream? I told you this game was going to take a little bit over 2 hours to beat. The price of peace is often high, X thinks to himself. Who or what must be sacrificed for it to become reality? And when the time comes, will he be able to do it? That is some real foreshadowing, by the way. The future holds the answers. Or I bet it did. I heard Castlevania, I know those games are really hard. I've never beaten a Castle. Well, I did. I think I beat the first game, but oh my gosh, it took me so long. But yeah, that was Mega Man X2. Yeah, it's still a good game. Not as good as Mega Man X1, but I still like it. I still like it a lot. I'll be doing Mega Man X3 next, and X3 is so much harder than this game was. In fact, I think I did a pretty good run of X2. Besides botching the Zero unification thing, I think I did pretty well. I didn't die too much. But gosh, X3. X3's final boss is bullshit. I hate it so much. No, I never said X3 was harder than X6. Oh, no. No, X3 is much easier than X6. But X6 is hard for all the wrong reasons. See, X3 is just a hard game, but it's still good. X6 is hard and it's bad. By the way, when I get to X6, I'm playing on either normal or easy, because if I play on extreme, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm not playing on extreme. I hope you guys didn't think I was. Anyway, they're showing off the boss names with their power and speed for some reason. I don't know. How come X2 and X3 are the only games to do this? I don't know. I wanted to know the speed and the power. Well, then again, X1 did have a status screen on the stage select screen. They did have one. Anyway, I need to find somebody to raid now. It's raid time, everybody. Let's see. Not really seeing anybody right now. I love the credits theme in X2. Also, yeah, there's a Black Zero. I believe that's only if you get the bad ending. Or it's not really. I wouldn't really call it a bad ending, a fair ending. I could be wrong though, but I think. Do you get an achievement for getting this ending too? Because you had to fight Zero. I'm not entirely sure if you do or not. It would have showed up if we did, but yeah. I think it's a regular Zero if you don't get the fair ending like I did. Anyway, I found the raid target, guys. But yeah, there is a black version of Zero that we're going to be seeing later in the series. I'm going to show how to get it. Here's our raid target. Also, hopefully I'll see you at my stream tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Kirby Air Riders, guys. Yeah, Kirby Air Riders. I originally was going to do Kirby Air Riders today, but I decided I'm going to do it tomorrow. Hey, I mean, I got a couple new people for streaming Mega Man X2, so I appreciate that. That doesn't often happen when I play a Mega Man game. Usually when I play Mega Man games, like, yeah. But, anyway, guys, that's been your host, Ramarsum. Thanks for joining. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.